Hey guys, so it's Zero. Okay, does anybody remember a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away when this channel started, where I did that one video that was like Luna's claim to fame, where Luna did the 6-on-1 in doubles and won? No? Probably because none of you watched any of those videos. I'm not really busting on you, I'm just acknowledging a fact. This is one of those videos. Do we see yet where the problem is going to be? Because the problem in this video, why this replay ends up being just one, this one replay ends up being a whole video, is because of two Pokemon on this team. And if you know what they are, you can probably, it's not hard to tell. You can probably pick out what two Pokemon are the source of the problem very, very quickly. Should not be that tough. If you don't, well, you're going to find out soon enough. So, this is irritating already, and I know there's a switch coming. I was kind of hoping for Crawdaunt there, but Lucario, close enough. You know what? Close enough. So, yeah, you can go ahead and set up your sword dance on me. That's fine. Whimsicott ain't gonna care about your bullet punch that you're probably about to try. Totally fine. No problems with that. Subbing up, and let's just see what Ferrothorn does here. I don't even know. I honestly only committed parts of this battle to memory, and only a select few parts. And very quickly we will see why. So I'm just moonblasting away, and yeah, that's fine. I got no problem with moonblasts. You can do that. You can go back over to Cletus. This is before I named Cletus. Are we seeing the problem? Because half of it's on the field, now it's not. Okay, so if you guys didn't figure it out yet, this is a day in the life of someone using Suicune. As much as I may love Suicune and how effective it may be in OU and in UU too, really, this is your why you never do what I'm doing video. Nope. Because this is just obnoxious. I'm not even gonna act like it's not. This is just goddamn obnoxious. Oy vey. This, ladies and germs, is what those who know of this battle already refer to as SUIFEST 2014. This was bad. 1% survivals are great, just by the way. If I've never said that before, there you go. 1% survivals are great. Scald would have been great right there, because I really want to burn that son of a bitch, but it's not happening. So, you know, whatever. I'm cool with that. I'm trying to scare Ferrothorn out of here, drop some rocks while I'm at it. I know there's about to be a spin coming anyway. So, what do I do with that? Nope, nope. Okay, so apparently, nope, I want something. What am I doing? What even am I doing? Okay, just dropping rocks again. Like, this Starmie isn't going to just keep rapid spinning me or anything. So, this is going in super slow-mo. And I hit knockoff, I get the justified on the Lucario, but the nice thing is, it's burned. So, there we go. Now, finally, 32 turns later, one down per side. Leech Seeding me, I'm not particularly concerned about that, because I can just defog away your rocks, and that really is objective number one right now. And if I'm thinking of what I do here correctly, no, not thinking of what I do here correctly. So, okay, that's fine, whatever. So, switch it, yeah, this was the point, right here. I go over to Gojira. This was the point of, okay, fuck this. I'm getting annoyed. I'm like, okay, I just want to be done with this already. So, let's just get this shit over with. Let's just take a chunk out of this team. So, boom and boom. Starmie down. And, and Clefable down. Crawdaunt did have to give up some health getting rid of Gajira, so I'm content with that. Damn it, Sui. Okay, well, no big deal. We still got Talon Nope, right? Right? Nothing to worry about. This is still under control. Oh boy, here we go. This freaking thing. Here we go. SUIFEST 2014 commence. Not quite. Just kidding. See, I kind of like blocked most of this battle because this just ended up being a fucking royal pain in the ass. Why am I scalding? I don't know. Maybe hoping for Crawdaunts, maybe just trying to get some damage on the thing. I don't know. I'm not going to act like I know, because I don't. Mew's toxic. That's not good. I'm going to have to switch a lot, so I know at some point I got to get rid of these rocks here. Iron Barbs, I don't like you. So, let's build up residual damage. That's a little fierce. I just roosted up anyway, so no big deal. Oi. Oi, this battle. We're already at turn 50, just by the way. And this is at, like, fast pace. This is nothing compared to how long, like, in real time, we probably would have been up to, like, maybe turn somewhere between 15 and 20. But at this point, I'm just like, well, shit. I need to get this Suicune dealt with. And I need to get it dealt with quick. I also need to deal with this goddamn Ferrothorn. And of course the time I could have just plumed it, of course, is the time that he just seeds me. Because otherwise it would just be too easy. Ferrothorn back in. And of course, again, I could have scalded. This thing could be out of the way, but again, that would just be too easy. Sui! Damn it, come on, man. Get your shit together. Just hit the damn thing. Get rid of it already. I'm sick of this Ferrothorn. Fucking damn it, Sui! I'm not happy with Sui at the moment. I don't think Sui is particularly happy with me if this was the actual games. I think this would be one of those moments where, you know, if the Pokemon could interact with their trainer a little more, where Sui would just turn around and be like, dude, I'm doing what I can here, okay? If you don't like it, you don't have to deal with it. Here we go. SUIFEST 2014 is about to commence. I'm defogging here because I know that I don't want to deal with this thing having rocks, so that the couple times that I need to switch, it would be bad. We don't want to deal with that. That's a recipe for disaster. Why did I rest there, you may ask? Because I'm already in PowerPoint stall mode. And normally, I think I do go for some sleep talks here. The only reason I really even did that is because I'm scared of damage buildup. Normally, I wouldn't even do that. I would just be in total stall mode, not use any sleep talks at all, but I just was, at this point, just making sure this thing isn't going to absolutely mutilate me. And here we go. Really, part of the problem here was the fact that Luke, I guess that's supposed to be a Luke 1993 here, knows what he's doing, for the most part. And he kind of caught on to what I was doing. Most Sui users, in this case, do not catch on to what I'm doing. He caught on to the fact that I know how to stall with a Sui. So it's like, oh, that's wonderful. That's just wonderful. We're going to be here a while. Now, you'd think, because this is a 3-on-1, that I would have an advantage here. I really don't have an advantage here. Because Sui's got the leftovers knocked off of it. I can't really touch him. He can't really touch me. I know I can't afford to scald him, because I've already lost some power points. So, we're just calm-minding at each other left and right here. I'm not going to scald him because, as I kind of started to say in Sidetrack, then he can rest. And he's seen me just use the technique. So he's going to try to use it if I give him the opportunity to. So I'm not going to give him that opportunity. I know I got to run him out of Scalds. I don't even care about the rest of the moves. He can have Combines. He can have rests. He can have some Sleep Talks. But I need him out of Scalds. He knows that I need him out of Scalds. And there was the comment, SUIFEST 2014. This... Oh, my God. 89 turns already. I know it feels fast. It was not really this fast. Because server lag, because you had to wait for the other guy to pick his move. And we're going through all of our useless moves right now because we both know what we're doing. And, oh, this is just going downhill quick. The whole time here, I'm going shit. Because I know I can't scald him. I know he's got more Sleep Talks than me. I know he's got more Calm Minds than me. So, I'm not in a good position here. I am very, very much not in a good position here. Eventually, I did figure out what I had to do, and ultimately this did prove to be a lot more important than I thought, because this gets rid of, massive amounts of power points for his Calm Minds, his rests, and his Sleep Talks. But, oh my God, I was ripping my hair out here. This is why, people, if you don't want to end up dealing with a battle like this, just go hyper offense, because it is bound to happen where you end up with your biggest defensive Pokemon against someone else's biggest defensive Pokemon, and it really just comes down to a matter of who's gonna take longer to die. And when it's defensive against defensive, particularly stuff that's as hard to bring down as Suicunes, you're gonna be here a while. So, eventually here, I don't know when I start doing it here, but I'm keeping actually a pretty good count of this guy's power points. I honestly thought here that I was boned. But I'm keeping a count of his power points, and I know that I gotta run him out of Scalds. I know that he's gonna try to Scald anything I switch into. I'm a Roost with Mew. I'm going to get a feel for what kind of damage I can take with that. And then I was like, wait a minute, I could still use Mew. So, back over to Sui. Look at the damage. Really not that impressive. And I can rest back up here with Sui. Those Scalds there, that amounts to 5 power points because of pressure. So I'm like, hey, I can bait him. Like this. I can bait him into scalding Sui and burning those Scalds off, like, really quick. I have damage on me, I can rest it back off. Buys me a couple turns, and then he's got to burn some of his, moves. This whole time, I know that I gotta just keep bouncing back and forth here. And this one nearly sank me. I'm counting the whole time, and I'm just like, oh, shit. I gotta give up Arabian Night at this point. I know he's got, like, 2 Scalds left at this point. Or, no, I think it was down to 1, actually. I don't know. I wasn't counting necessarily on here. I'm probably gonna have a Scald counter or something on the video. But I'm roosting because I'm like, no, I'm not hitting this thing. I don't want to hit him because I need to run him out of Scalds. And apparently I'd already done it. It was like, oh, sweet. Arceus, thank you. That is the frustration, my good friends. This is the frustration of having defensive Pokemon. You end up in matches like this so often. This is gonna end on turn 137. Just think of how long that takes in real time. SUIFEST 2014. Fucking never again. Seriously, if I end up Sui v Sui again, I may just forfeit to start with, just to avoid that. Would I really? I don't know. But, ugh, that was painful. And I figured you guys would like to see that, just to show why people go hyper offensive. If you don't feel like dealing with battles like that, don't use defense, because it's bound to happen sooner or later. I'm just going in circles at this point, so I'm just gonna shut up. So, I'm Zero. This is Sid Zero Gaming. Thanks everybody for checking us out. I need to go bang my head against the wall for a couple minutes, so I'll see you guys later.